Beautiful looking snake. Hoods up like crazy. Look at that. Indian cobra, really toxic. Wouldn't want to get tagged by a snake like this. This snake is always on point. Super defensive. Hoods up so good. Look at that.
That hood, man.
I don't even know if I've ever featured the snake on the channel.
I don't think so.
No, this is an Eastern Indigo, and Tyler actually got a federal permit to keep these, or at least keep one individual, and in the future if he gets another permit, he can get a pair and breed them. Nayakutia!
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 Nayakutia! Kutia! Kutia! Naya! Kutia! What is going on, my beautiful, intelligent, sexy, good-looking people? How you guys doing? Welcome back to my wildlife. I'm here with Tyler Nolan, my brother from another mother, with his nub in the air. And
you can't nub me. I can do the nub to nub.
Have you seen that? Everyone's like, Chandler, you need to join the nub club now that Justin is missing a finger. And I'm like,
I mean, it's cool, but it's not that cool.
Alright, so today we are going to be taking the sheds out of Tyler's cages, checking out his snakes. He's got a badass collection we've seen in the past, but we haven't seen these snakes recently. Like, look at this. This Indian cobra right here has gotten huge since I've last handled it. And this snake is just so lovely.
Yeah, he's super fun.
He's such a fun snake, so let's get into it. Alright, you beautiful people. I have the privilege of coming here and hanging out with Tyler's snakes. And we're going to take out Naya, the Indian cobra right here. Just going to use a hook at first because this snake is very, very aggressive.
Yeah, it's the middle of the day, too.
Look at that.
Snake room is pretty hot.
Beautiful snake. Beautiful looking snake. Hoods up like crazy. Look at that. Indian cobra, really toxic. Wouldn't want to get tagged by a snake like this, even though he just touched me on the shoulder a second ago. So this is Naya. They're called spectacle cobras, also known as Indian cobras, and they got those spectacles on the back of the hood. Whereas Nayakutia has just the monocled on the back of the hood, so you can actually see that right here. This snake is always on point. Super defensive. Hoods up so good. Look at that.
That hood, man. Like that is why spectacle cobras are so cool right there. Look how tall that hood is. It's just like no other cobra. I mean, a monocle hood up pretty tall, but that is just iconic cobra right there.
Such a good looking snake.
Right?
This is probably the most aggressive snake in your collection.
Oh, 100%.
Alright, beautiful people, we're going to put this guy in the can. As you know, he's a very touchy snake.
Such a good hooded cobra.
I know, look at that. Get a good shot of the hood. Beautiful speckle. Beautiful speckle. Oh, so cantankerous. Gonna put him right in that can. And then we'll get with them momentarily, because we're just doing a little spot clean, taking out all the skin in here.
I need to find a big male for my female.
Big male what?
Isn't your Gabino a male?
He's packing heat too.
Bro, why don't we do that? I've never even thought about that.
Let's do it.
Because I have a beautiful Gaboon.
Yeah, and he's packing heat. He's an old, mature male. He's got a nice set of hemipenes, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm handling him, I'm like, oh, look at the bulges in those sheets, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. We should do that.
This is a very cantankerous snake. What's its name?
Kobe.
Kobe? Kobe! Because he always goes for the dunk.
Kobe the Cobra. He's cool.
Alright, we're going to put him back.
Danger.
Look at that. Such a good looking snake. Yeah, it's pretty. I really do like this snake. It's gotten so much bigger since you first got it.
Yeah.
I remember when it was just a
wee
little snake.
A wee little lad. Now that he's shed, it's time for him to have a meal because he refused a meal the other day. Yeah, once he's got it, we're good.
Alright, let's get this.
Feeding response, he just tries to bite everything. Like, he literally bites himself while you're taking him out sometimes.
How old did you say this snake was?
14 years old.
14 years old. Banded cobra, look at that.
Big boy.
Beautiful snake.
Still has a little meal right here. Yeah, he's a beautiful snake, man.
They are such impressive snakes, man. And he's an old man, so I like, whenever I've handled him, I've always been like, oh, I just want to be so gentle with him and not do anything crazy. He's a good snake. He's not even that badly tempered or anything.
Doesn't really hood up too much.
It's so funny because this is such a toxic animal, and it looks like a harmless hognose snake in the face.
Yeah, they have that. Snouted cobra is another common name. Egyptian banded snouted cobra, Nionellifera, same thing. Different names.
Bro, my Egyptian cobras, I think I'm gonna keep one and then get rid of the other because I don't need two. They're both related. I won't breed them or anything. But dude, every time this thing strikes at me, it musk. So we talked about this the last time you were over. Yeah. They strike and poop on you, and it's disgusting because it gets to go. Now it's to the point where I don't even touch the snake, and he just goes. Sorry, he just goes and all over the place. So I'm just like, I'm done. I'm done.
He's a cool snake, man. And even he had back in the day, he had this little incident where he got bit by a rat.
Oh, I see.
Bit him right here, and bit him back here. And then it got infected somehow, and I was honestly really worried about this snake. He refused eating for a while, and he was just like he was not looking good for a minute. But now he's back to his old awesome self. He's a super, super cool snake. I love him.
He's such a good guy.
Yeah, he's dope.
I like this guy. You're a good person. I like you.
Yes.
I mean, snake, you're a good person. Pretending to be a snake.
And the contrast of those bands is just awesome, you know what I mean? Like a normal snouted cobra is all brown or all like golden brown. These Egyptian bandeds, they have those really cool high contrasting bands, which is what makes them so cool looking.
Oh, they're badass.
I want to check it out.
Now, oh man, I gotta say, like, as much as I love crazy, angry snakes, it's always fun to chill with a nice, calm, older snake that you've been around a lot. Not trying to bite you in the balls.
Just appreciate him.
Trying to kill you. Just trying to tap you on the shoulder.
It's like Kilo. He's like, hey, up still,
he's like, hey, face five.
Yeah.
Face five.
Like, oh, okay.
Don't be mad. Get glad. Don't bite me.
Yeah, now that he knows that he's being handled, he'll chill out. But at first, as soon as you put your hand in that cage, he goes right for it. Because he thinks they're about
such a cool snake. I don't even know if I've ever featured the snake on the channel.
I don't think so.
No, this is an Eastern Indigo, and Tyler actually got a federal permit to keep these, or at least keep one individual, and in the future if he gets another permit, he can get a pair and breed them. But this is a beautiful Eastern Indigo, and we know it's an Eastern
red face too.
Because it's got that beautiful red face, that red neck that Indigos are famous for.
That big old throat.
Dude, this is so cool that you have this. This is literally the largest, longest snake that naturally occurs in the United States. Because, you know, the Burmese pythons aren't from here, so after that we have the Indigos, and they can actually get like 10 feet long. You can get individuals.
He's only like a year and a half, 2 years old. This is a 2-year-old snake.
How big he is?
Right. He'll get 7, 8 feet long. Thick-bodied snake.
And she's muscle. They completely rely on just overpowering their prey. They're non-venomous, even though they look like a cobra. But what's really cool, they live in the burrows with the gopher tortoises, which are utilized by rattlesnakes as well. These guys will eat rattlesnakes. They have no problem feeding upon a big diamondback rattlesnake simply by overpowering it, grabbing it by the face, holding its jaws shut to keep themselves from getting envenomated, and then overpowering it, suffocating it, swallowing it whole. Yeah, that's crazy. Weren't you going to feed this guy a frozen thawed rattlesnake?
Yeah, he's a picky eater, and right now he's only eating... In order to feed him a rat, I have to feed him a chick first, and then feed him a rat right after. Because if I just try to feed him a rat, he's like picky. He's like, nah, dude, I don't want that. Same thing with the snake. Like, he's just like, don't want a snake. It's just a spectacle down that rattlesnake in a second.
It's like you gotta figure it out for different species in the wild. You got your blackheads that eat reptiles in the wild. You got your indigos that eat other snakes, king cobras. You gotta see what works.
He's such a cool fucking snake, man.
I know, look at that. Look at his beautiful face. That's what's so cool about the Eastern Indigos from South Florida.
Looks like a straight up cobra.
They got an awesome red face. And this guy was bred out in Texas, right?
Yeah, actually no. This guy was bred in Arizona.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so that's how it works. You have to put a deposit down with a breeder that's out of state from Florida. Then you have to put in your permit with the federal wildlife for the country.
For the country?
You get a transfer permit.
For country and God.
They approve your transfer permit. Then you can pay for the rest of the snake, and then you're allowed to ship it through state lines, and then he's yours. You can't breed him. I don't. Yeah,
you have them for educational purposes.
Yeah, you got them for educational purposes. Obviously, purposes
purpose.
like this, teaching you all about them. But yeah, you can't even like, I can't sell him to anybody else. You know what I mean? He's mine.
This is probably like my favorite snake in your collection.
Oh, dude, I love him. He's awesome.
Such a cool snake. Look at him. He's such a beast.
And you could just let him crawl all over you, worry-free, you know?
You're such a good boy. All right, so you got sheds in here you want out. This water looks like it could be changed.
Yeah, I'll change off that water.
All right, go home. Oh, this is it's a living tattoo. So cool.
I got some high-quality H2O.
H2O. Oh, yeah. There you go. We did it. All right, last snake. Monocled cobra.
He's a cool little monocle. He's definitely got a little temper. He's crazy. He's very, he's quick.
Hello. Would you like to be my friend?
He's like, mess you up, man.
Wow, he's so angry. There we go. We've got the cranky little cobra. Oh, he's just a little guy. You got this one like, what, 6 months ago, 8 months ago?
Yeah, from Jay.
Little monocled cobra. Nyakuthia.
Why is it called the monocle cobra?
Because of that O on the back of the neck that he'll show you right there. See that?
Spectacle goose.
Relax. No biting. We are friends. Correct? Oh, relax, relax. I hear you. You're so upset. Huffy and puffy. All this snake wants to do is just get away.
Yeah, I know.
I'll clean up his cage. Get the skin out. Go to get the skin. What's a beautiful snake. You tamed it down quite nicely, yours.
Yeah, he's not that bad. He's just flighty when he's in his cage. I feed him all in his cage, so he gets very excited. Thinks he's getting food all there.
I'm gonna let you go in, mate. I'm gonna close your cage. We're gonna put the lock on it. You're gonna lock it. You're gonna come right over here. You know, everyone's been asking for workout videos for quarantine time. And they keep tagging me on Instagram. I'm not gonna do it because I haven't been working out. But I know some old firefighter workouts that we can do while chanting Nyakuthia. Nyakuthia! Nyakuthia! Put the glad down! Nyakuthia! Put the glad down! Nyakuthia! 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 Diamonds! Diamonds, boy! Diamonds! Alright, beautiful people. Check out Tyler's channel. Check him out at his tattoo shop after the virus. Stay inside for now. Wash your damn hands. Stay beautiful. Stay gangster.
Stay gangster.
Stay gangster.
And beautiful.
And beautiful.
And all that stuff.
And go and wash your hands. I'll see you on the next one. He's packing heat too.